SCP-2148 Mr. Stripes. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-2148 is to be held within a standard humanoid containment chamber within Hall Redacted of Site Redacted. SCP-2148-1 is to remain in place at all times. Class C amnestics are to be administered to SCP-2148 if its anomalous properties manifest. Description: SCP-2148 is a male humanoid of Indian descent. The words "Mr. Stripes" from Little Misters by Dr. Wondertainment are tattooed upon SCP-2148's right bicep. SCP-2148-1 is a white blindfold immune to the effects of SCP-2148 with the brand name doctor's orders sewn into it, worn by SCP-2148 since discovery. The anomalous properties of SCP-2148 do not manifest unless it is able to visually commit something other than SCP-2148-1 or itself to memory. When it is able to dedicate a person or object to memory via visual stimuli, all current physical and digital information concerning said person or object is immediately obscured via black bars. No alterations occur to media created after this event, unless SCP-2148 observes the person or object in question a second time. Class C amnestics have proven capable of reversing this process if applied within 3 hours of exposure. SCP-2148 was discovered outside Site Redacted by Dr. Redacted and was the first anomaly associated with the Little Mister series encountered by the Foundation. Forward, the following transcript was recreated using recorded audio due to the alterations to the original transcript. Detected 7/3/1995. Begin log. Is Mr. Lai here yet? Excuse me? Just, curious, wondering if I could see my brother again? Well, figuratively speaking. Never actually seen him before, but he said he'd be here right after me. And I've been here a bit and I haven't seen him yet. Figuratively. No, he's not here yet. So there are more Little Misters? Oh yeah, 20 in total, counting myself. The numbers don't mean anything, but I was the first Little Mister that Dr. Wondertainment made. Mr. Lai told me that. Then he told me we were collector's items, which made enough sense. Did you see them often? Like, literally? I saw them each once. Well, except for Red. Had to see him twice. Kinda makes me wish I didn't have a photographic memory, to be honest. You said you haven't seen Mr. Lai. Nope, yes, I said that. I have not seen him. He told me he was supposed to be last for some reason, I guess. Never really figured out why, but that wasn't really my place, I was just supposed to follow him around and look at stuff. And where did the two of you go? What did you look at? Oh, took a lot of trips into government buildings, or at least that's what everybody else was saying. I guess I wouldn't know. Always had Mr. Lai to show me the way, though. He had a lot of friends, Mr. Lai, and he always knew right what to say to get us where we needed to be. Never actually got to see him, though. The doctor gave me this note saying I shouldn't look at Lai yet, but then the note had all these black lines on it, so that was weird. And do you have any idea where Mr. Lai is currently? Nope. Should be here soon, though. Can't wait to see him. Addendum 1. Within 2 weeks of the initial containment of SCP-2148, both SCP-905 and SCP-920 arrived at Site Redacted through unknown means. A conference was held between the current site director and 054 to discuss the repeated information breaches. Site director, redacted, requested all future anomalies associated with the Little Mister series to be contained within Hall redacted, which was approved by 054. SCP-2148 was then relocated to its new containment cell within Hall redacted without issue. Addendum 2. On 5/12/1995, an anomaly, tentatively designated SCP-2148-2, within Site Redacted, security footage was discovered, beginning with the initial recovery of SCP-2148 and lasting roughly 3 weeks. SCP-2148-2 manifested as a black bar obscuring Dr. Redacted and Site Director Redacted at intermittent intervals on all security footage. When questioned about this, both personnel cited two distinct and equally clear memories during the times SCP-2148-2 followed them. Dr. Redacted cited he was conducting testing with an unrelated anomaly, and Site Director Redacted claimed to have either be doing paperwork or, in one case, communicating with 054. Both claims have been corroborated by other personnel, including 054, as well as surveillance footage. SCP-2148-2 manifestation ended shortly after an interview between SCP-2148 and Dr. Redacted, while he was obscured by SCP-2148-2. Dr. Redacted exited Site Redacted shortly after, exiting camera view without incident. When questioned about this, SCP-2148 claimed to have no knowledge of how this could have occurred. A search of its cell revealed one previously unaccounted for photograph affected by the anomalous properties of SCP-2148. Addendum 3. While originally thought to not possess a document to the Little Mister series, when questioned, SCP-2148 unrolled SCP-2148-1 to reveal an equivalent printed on the obverse side. Wow, you've just found yourself your very own Little Mister, a limited edition collection from Dr. Wondertainment. Find them all and become Mr. Collector. 1. Mr. Chameleon. 2. Mr. Headless. 3. Mr. Laugh. 4. Mr. Forgetful. 5. Mr. Shapy. 6. Mr. Soap. 7. Mr. Hungry. 8. Mr. Brass. 9. Mr. Hot. 10. Ms. Sweetie. 11. Mr. Life and Mr. Death. 12. Mr. Fish. 13. Mr. Moon. 14. Mr. Red. Discontinued. 15. Mr. Money. 16. Mr. Loss. 17. Allerson. 18. Mr. Mad. 19. Mr. Scary. 20. Mr. Stripes. Wow, you've got them all, and now you are Mr. Collector. I hope it was worth it, because you can't give it back.